Night. This is the final live reading for tonight. I am using the Herbal Tarot. This is still a deck that I'm still learning. It correlates herbs to the tarot cards. This is a health reading, but I am not a doctor. I am not a licensed um, I am not a licensed professional. Okay. If you have urgent healthcare needs and serious health problems, please go to the doctor. Okay. Uh, Go to urgent care, somebody's hospital. They cannot turn you away whether you have insurance or not. Okay. They will just send you the bill later and you can talk to someone in the medical department to work out a payment plan or to get financial assistance with that. Okay. But otherwise, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and I have to say that because you have a lot of people out here who do not, um, they don't take responsibility or accountability for their actions or their health. So, um, that's the disclaimer. Moving forward, let's see what may be going on for the collective in terms of your health and wellness. Okay, this is just for entertainment purposes. However, if you find that you are enlightened by this, please go see your doctor to ask about those health concerns. Okay, thank you. All right. I am recording live on YouTube right now for my TikTok viewers, and you guys can go to my YouTube. So look up at Empress to find the full reading beyond the 10 minutes that will be on TikTok. For my YouTube people, if you want to see the other readings that I do that are on TikTok that are not on YouTube, please go visit my TikTok. It would be at Empress Tarot. So on TikTok, I am at Empress Tarot. Okay. All right. Now let's get into it using the Herbal Tarot. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Okay. What potential health issues may be here. Take what resonates and what doesn't. Leave it exactly where it is. Ooh, okay. All right. Whoa. Some of you guys could absolutely, and these are things that I'm going to try to touch upon actual physical health conditions, but health is also mental and emotional and spiritual as well. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with issues of literally feeling defeated, exhausted, overworked. Okay. Some of you may actually be dealing with some type of injuries of some form. There are others of you, you might have some sort of, um, and this is not for everybody. Somebody may be having issues with hemorrhaging. Somebody may be having issues with a menstrual cycle. Somebody may be having issues with um, that are very serious or severe that it may require some type of surgical procedure to handle or deal with. That's not for everybody, okay? This is a collective reading. So some things will resonate for some people, some things may not resonate for others. Keep in mind it's for entertainment purposes only, okay? But I kind of have a feeling that you guys intuitively, you kind of know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have the confirmation that you need yet. Some of you kind of been feeling off. You know something's not right with your health, and it could be having you feeling dragged down, exhausted, tired. You know, I'm hearing for somebody lightheaded. Um, for somebody it might be toxins in their blood. But let's see, according to the author of the Herbal Tarot, what their full interpretations are for the exact health issues relating to these particular cards. Okay. Um, but those are things that I picked up intuitively and also from what I know about each of these particular tarot cards, okay, outside of the author's interpretation. So, um, some of you may be dealing with respiratory infections and acute rheumatic problems. Okay. The herb that correlates to this particular card, the Ten of Swords, is called ephedra. Okay, so this is a herb that could help with whatever this particular ailment is that's going on. However, that's not something you would typically walk into a health food store and find. That's a very rare herb that you would have to literally seek out from a herbalist. Okay. Um, so let's see what else the author interprets for this. Okay. So that's pretty much it. All right. Somebody could also be dealing with crippled grief and sadness. Okay. Desperation, no more room for pain. As for the sage, card, okay, sage is typically used to ward off negative energy, ward off negative spirits. So somebody may be experiencing a disturbance of their energy and feeling exhausted and drained. And also not being clear in how they feel, or not able to tune into your own intuition and discernment, because you may have muddled spiritual energy because of the energy that is around you. So there might be spirits in your home, or just negative energy overall in your home or in your environment or with the people that are surrounding you. Okay, that's on the spiritual level when it comes to wellness. Okay, and sage, you can find sage in the grocery store, you can find it in health food stores, you can find sage a lot of different places, and you can burn it. You can burn sage to clear out the negative energy in your home, around you, and be aware of the people that you have around you, because somebody negative could literally just drag your energy around, down or whatever. Okay. Now let's see what the author intended also for the particular health issues and concerns that come with the Sage card. And then I will get into the cards that I have that will also pull up certain particular ailments. Okay, so yes, sage leaves heal and strengthen in treatment of acute as well as chronic diseases. The leaves are burned as incense in Native American religious rituals. They're carminative, aromatic. They can be used in cooking to prevent gas and indigestion. So some of you guys may be dealing with gas and indigestion. If you are dealing with gas and indigestion, marshmallow root is great. And I love marshmallow root because it works really quickly and really fast. In fact, let me grab it real quick to show it to you guys. Okay. I absolutely love marshmallow root. Anytime I've had any indigestion or gas or stomach issues, because sometimes I'll eat something and it doesn't sit well with me. I used to have indigestion problems all the time. Marshmallow root works really fast and it works so well. Okay. I've even given it to my son when he has indigestion or gas issues. Fennel and ginger is also great for indigestion and gas, especially if you put fennel and ginger together. Now, if you go to your store, grocery store or whatever, and look for, in the baby section, there's something called gripe water. GRIPE. Okay. It's in the baby section. It has fennel and ginger in it. if you, add it to some juice or something or whatever, or add it to some water and drink it, gets rid of the gas, gets rid of the bloating and whatnot. I used to give that to my son all the time when he was a baby because he had really bad indigestion, really bad gas. And that was the only thing that worked for him. Okay, so if you guys are having those issues, look into that as well. Um, okay, so yeah, I already mentioned that sage is good for getting rid of spiritual stuff, you know, that may be around. You know, a lot of spiritual people believe that burning sage gets ghosts out of your home, it gets demons out of your home, it gets dark, negative, draining energy away from you, dark, draining, negative people. Now, let's see what my card pulls up for the collective in terms of what may be going on with health in general. Let's see. And if you guys are interested in learning more about like natural health or holistic health or alternative health, my favorite channels on YouTube is Dr. Mendel, Dr. Eric Berg, and I think it's Dr. Mark as well, and Bobby Parrish. Those are some great channels. They're always talking about healthy foods, healthy living, healthy diets, and they tend to give out pretty good health information. Okay, so you can look them up on YouTube. I look at them all the time. I learned so much from them, but I also have a lot of my own health books and stuff like that that I like to read and study. So, and I grew up learning about health. So let's see what other health issues may be present for the collective. Okay, some of you guys may be dealing with weight issues. Some of you may be sleep deprived and need to get better rest. Some of you may be having some reproductive health issues. And let's see what else may come up. If you're sleep deprived, there's a tea by Celestial Seasonings. You can find it in your grocery store, Walmart, Target. And it's called Sleepy Time Tea. It has the cute teddy bear on it. That tea will help you go to sleep at night. And it's actually, it works fast. It's great. A lot of people will tell you, or doctors will tell you, oh, well, take melatonin. Do not take melatonin. I'm going to tell you that right now. Melatonin, the way it converts in the brain, it increases serotonin and whatnot. Will it help you sleep? Sure, but it can also cause a person depression, especially if they regularly take it. I know this from experience because I used to take it. A few of my family members used to take it. A couple of friends have taken it. Do not take melatonin. I don't have to be a doctor to tell you that. I'm telling you from my own experience. It's popular. If you take melatonin, it should be in emergency purposes only, in that you are so sleep deprived and you're desperate for sleep and you don't have anything else and nothing else is working. And I'm very serious about that. If you don't believe me, you can look online, look up the studies, look up the research, talk to your doctor. But from my experience and experience of others I know, melatonin is a no. Stay as far as possible away from it, and because it can make a person prone to depression. Okay, seriously. Chamomile tea and chamomile lotion, lavender tea and lavender lotion. And if you can find a tea that has both chamomile and lavender in it, it will help you go to sleep. There is a tea company called Traditional Medicinal. Okay, they sell a actual chamomile lavender tea. I would go downstairs and get it, but I don't want to have anybody waiting. But that tea works really well. Also, but Celestial Seasonings has a sleepy time tea. It works great. Going for a walk helps people with sleep. You know, sometimes you got to work off all that energy. Fresh air can help a person go to sleep. All right, let's see if there's anything else that comes up. Anything else? And keep in mind, I'm not a medical professional, not a licensed doctor or anything of that sort. I'm speaking from my own personal experiences and knowledge. Okay. Is there anything else to come up? If nothing else pops out, then okay, there's one more. Actually, two more. Yep. So this goes along with being sleep deprived, being exhausted. This goes along with reproductive health issues, PMS. Okay. And only take what actually makes sense. So if you are a male or a man, then obviously PMS does not make sense for you. But that would be for the women. For women that are dealing with PMS, like really bad menstrual cycles or painful or discomforting menstrual cycles, red raspberry leaf tea, not red raspberry, but red raspberry leaf. It has to have leaf in it. Okay. You can find it in Whole Foods, a health food store, Amazon, Sprouts Market. Yeah, you can find it either in tea form or you can find it in, capsule form. In some Walmarts, in the tea section, you can also find red raspberry leaf tea. That helps with like eliminating cramps, which usually is what causes the pain when it comes to menstrual cycles and periods, and taking a good multivitamin. Okay, a good multivitamin. Calcium, magnesium is also helpful. When and just eating better, not eating a ton of sugar, not eating a bunch of fried foods and meat and dairy. When I started doing these things, I watch everything change. I have not had a painful menstrual cycle in forever because of that. Okay. That's from my knowledge. That's from my experience. Okay. You can talk to your doctors about it, but that's the knowledge that I can share from real life experience and from educating myself. And also because my grandmother and my mother taught me about these things as a woman. Okay. So, in regards to all the other issues that are here that have popped up in this reading, in terms of weight, if you're struggling with weight, go over and check out Dr. Berg, Eric Dr. Berg. A lot of his videos have been pretty helpful for me, okay, and other people or whatever. You could also check out, there's a few other, I'm trying to remember, there are other channels that you guys can check out. I did mention all the others, but in terms of all the other things, talk to your doctor, Now let's see what comes up in terms of oracle advice here. For those of you who are exhausted, okay, stressed out or whatever, dealing with sleep deprivation, even maybe, you're being told to, go for a walk, spend some time outdoors, possibly near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean to recharge your batteries. And let's see if there's anything else to be presented here. And it's telling you, I'm not surprised that this one came up, purification. Okay. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. I'm not sure why guiding children presented itself, but it says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Some of you may actually just need a break from your usual day-to-day routine or something, but Let's see what the other cards have to say. Some of you may need to listen to music, soft music, relaxing music. There's tons of it. There's tons of sleep tracks on YouTube for free. I listen to them and I have my child listen to them, and they help me relax and they help my child relax, and it helps us actually sleep. And let's see what else may come up. Oops. Oh, I can't get another card that pops. I don't think there's anything else to come out besides this one, which is, this is a card that I feel like it's telling people to, much like, where is it? Much like the children card, I feel like it's telling certain people to take time to be around family, because it might actually help you deal with stress. Okay. All right, so that is the health reading for the collective. I have a bunch of health readings on my channel, which most of them are pick a card readings, which allows people to kind of get more, a little bit more personal with the readings. But peace, take care, and remember, go see your doctor if you're actually having a health issue, especially if it's serious. Please do not sit around looking at readings for the answers. These readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am not a medical professional at all, okay? Period. So do the right thing. Peace, and I wish you health and happiness.